Fanta is an American-owned German brand of fruit-flavored carbonated soft drinks created by Coca-Cola Deutschland under the leadership of German businessman Max Keith. There are more than 200 flavors worldwide. Fanta originated in Germany as a Coca-Cola alternative in 1940 due to the American trade embargo of Nazi Germany, which affected the availability of Coca-Cola ingredients. Fanta soon dominated the German market with 3 million cases sold in 1943. The current formulation of Fanta, with orange flavor, was developed in Italy in 1955. History: during the Second World War, the United States established a trade embargo against Nazi Germany, making the export of Coca-Cola syrup difficult. To circumvent this, Max Keith, the head of Coca-Cola Deutschland, Coca-Cola GmbH, decided to create a new product for the German market, using only ingredients available in Germany at the time, including sugar beet, whey, a cheese byproduct, and apple pomace, the leftovers of leftovers, as Keith later recalled. The name was the result of a brainstorming session, which started with Keith's exhorting his team to use their imagination, fantasy in German, to which one of his salesmen, Joe Nip, retorted, "Fanta." The German plant was cut off from Coca-Cola headquarters following America's entry into the war following the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941. After the war, the Coca-Cola Company regained control of the plant, formula, and the trademarks to the new Fanta product, as well as the plant profits made during the war. In 1943 alone, 3 million cases of Fanta were sold in Germany. Many bottles were not consumed as a beverage but used as a cooking ingredient to add sweetness and flavor to soups and stews, as sugar was severely rationed. During the war, the Dutch Coca-Cola plant in Amsterdam, NV Netherlands Coca-Cola Maatschappij, suffered the same difficulties as the German Coca-Cola plant. Keith put the Fanta brand at the disposal of the Dutch Coca-Cola plant, of which he had been appointed the official caretaker. Dutch Fanta had a different recipe from German Fanta, elderberries being one of the main ingredients. Fanta production was discontinued in 1949. In 1955, in Naples, in the Snibeg plant, Società Napoletana Imbottigliamento Bevande Gasate, thanks to the intervention of Count Ermelino Matarazzo di Licosa, Fanta was produced for the first time in its formulation with oranges, giving life to the product we know today. Modern product logo used before rebranding in 2016. This logo was first introduced in 2008. Shown here is the 2010 version. However, it is still used in some other countries. Following the launch of several drinks by Pepsi-Cola in the 1950s, Snyberg relaunched Fanta in 1955 with a different formulation. Coca-Cola in 1960 bought the brand, distributing it all over the world. The drink was heavily marketed in Europe, Asia, Africa, and South America, although it did not become widely available in the United States until the 1960s because the company feared it would undermine the strong market position of their flagship cola. Even then, its availability was spotty at best, especially after the 1980s due to sister brand Minute Maid selling similar products under its own name. It wasn't until 2001 that Fanta finally received a national push due to the US's growing Hispanic population and the drink's proven popularity in Latin America. The modern-day orange Fanta was first produced in Naples, Italy in 1955 by a local bottling plant using locally sourced oranges. The design of the classic annulated bottle comes from these years, marketing Fanta Chocada with labels upside down as part of the Turn the World Upside Down ad campaign 75th anniversary version. In February 2015, a 75th anniversary version of Fanta was released in Germany. Packaged in glass bottles evoking the original design and with an authentic original wartime flavor including 30% whey and pomace, it is described on the packaging as less sweet and a German original. An Associated Television ad referenced the history of the drink and said the Coca-Cola Company wanted to bring back the feeling of the good old times, which was interpreted by many to mean Nazi rule. The ad was subsequently replaced. International availability: there are more than 200 flavors worldwide. The recipes can differ per country. The orange flavor recipe outside the US contains orange juice, and the American version has none. In Mexico, Fanta is made with sugar, whereas the US version uses high fructose corn syrup. In the UK, the sugar content was reduced in 2017 to 4.6 g per 100 ml in the standard version, non-sugar-free, to ensure that the product was below the 5g that will incur the soft drinks levy, sugary drink tax. This was a third lower than the recipe used before 2016, as some of the sugar was replaced by sweeteners. In Albania, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Poland, Serbia, Romania, Sweden, and some other European countries, there is Fanta Șocolată, a wordplay on soc, which means both elderberry and șoc in Romanian, based on an elderflower blossom extract drink. In Russia, however, Șocolată is the rebranding of Fanta Citrus, which is more like a common lemonade. This version of the drink is actually clear, like ordinary lemonade, while the bottle is blue-colored. In early February 2023, the Coca-Cola Company announced that Lilt, a pineapple and grapefruit soft drink sold in countries such as the UK and the Republic of Ireland, would be rebranded simply as Fanta Pineapple and Grapefruit flavor, with rebranding taking effect from the 14th of February 2023 onwards. Fanta flavors. This list contains numerous Fanta flavors from around the world, including well-known and lesser-known fruity variants since the 1940s. Fanta Berry, Fanta Birch Beer, Fanta Black Cherry, Fanta Blue Raspberry, Fanta Blue Vanilla, Fanta Cherry, Fanta Cherry Limeade, Fanta Citrus, Fanta Dragon, Fruit Zero Sugar, Fanta Exotic, Fanta Fruit Punch, Fanta Fruit Twist, 0, Fanta Ginger Ale, Fanta Grape, 0, Fanta Lemon, Fanta Lemon Lime, Fanta Orange, 0, Fanta Peach, Fanta Pineapple, Fanta Pineapple and AMP Grapefruit, Fanta Piña Colada, Fanta Raspberry, 0, Fanta Red Cream Soda, Fanta Red Tangerine, Fanta Root Beer, Fanta Sours, Fanta Strawberry and AMP Kiwi, 0.